Brydie Allen, editor of National Liquor News. I'm here with Peter Bingeman of Carlton United Breweries, which was Supplier of the Year at the 2021 Retail Drinks Industry Awards. Thanks for joining me, Peter.
Thanks, Brydie. Thanks for having me.
No worries. So can you tell me about what this award means to you and the CUB team, and how did it feel when you won?
So the award is obviously a very prestigious award, which we hold highly and with great regard. I think how we felt, or how I felt, and I know when I spoke to the team, we were obviously incredibly honoured because it really helps affirm that a lot of the plans that we put in place are really resonating with our retail partners. And also, it was once I had a chance to reflect, it was also incredibly humbling because there's so many amazing companies in this industry. So for us to be recognised by the retail group was truly a great honour and really humbling and positive. So great for us all.
Why do you think it's important for us to recognise excellence in a supplier side of the industry in this way?
Oh, listen, I think we put a huge amount of effort with our team and our businesses to really delight our consumers and customers. And I think these awards are really, a great acknowledgement that we're obviously doing well, but also I think it also allows all the companies in the industry to aspire to something and hopefully do better and really strive for excellence in the industry. So that's why they're a great institution for the industry as a whole.
So what do you think it is that set CUB apart from the competition this year?
I wouldn't say apart, because there's too many great companies in the industry. I think for us, it really did reaffirm that we're focusing on two major areas, and we continue to focus on two major areas, and that's obviously the amazing people that we have in our organisation. We continue to invest heavily in our people to make them as good as they can be, to give them fulfilling and exciting careers, and I really feel that's helped galvanise our team into a really strong and powerful team. And then the other thing we really invest continuously in is our brands and our portfolio. And we're blessed at CUB to have an amazing portfolio of amazing brands like Great Northern, Carlton Dry, Asahi, Peroni, Goat, Volta, the list goes on. And we continue to invest in both those areas, and that's the things we can control. And hopefully it's resonating with our retail partners.
How important is the retail sector to you and your business, and how would you kind of define that retail strategy?
Well, listen, the retail sector is incredibly important. It's always been critically important to our business. It's the largest segment of our business. And obviously with COVID and recent consumer behaviour changes, focusing on convenience and a lot more at-home consumption, it's grown in importance. From a CUB standpoint, we really have three core strategies we're focusing on. The first is clearly category first. We believe category growth and unlocking those new occasions to drive more beverages into people's hands and liquids into people's mouths is the best for CUB, the customers, and actually the industry. So category growth and category first is the first core strategy. The second core strategy is strategic partnerships. We really focus on creating long-term mutually beneficial partnerships, and that means listening to our partners, working together to create joint business plans and implementing those joint business plans over a long period of time to deliver, as I mentioned, that long-term strategic growth. And the final one is executional powerhouse. Something that we're really doubling down on at CUB is to ensure that we work with our retail partners to ensure that that point of purchase is the best it can be to drive conversion, not just for CUB products, but more conversion across the category to hopefully deliver growth.
Great. So one final question for you, and I think it's a good one to kind of wrap up everything that you've mentioned so far. How do you think retailers and suppliers can best work together, especially in light of recent pandemic-driven challenges?
Well, in my 25 years, I've never seen anything like the last 2 years, and I'm sure everyone who would see this video will say the same. This has been an incredibly trying time for our customers and our partners, as well as, even our employees with lockdowns, etc. The one thing I think that's critical to any relationship is just an open, honest, and transparent communication. And the one thing we've really been focusing on during this time is really being open, honest, and really proactive in our communication. with the amount of issues we've had in the supply chain, it's been amazing the patience the retailers have shown, and also the understanding. And I think what's driven that is just being upfront with them, being honest with them, and having a great two-way communication process with our retailers.
That's a great message. Thanks so much for joining us, Peter.
Thanks, Brydie. Hope you go well.